Hello. I'm finally here. Oh, second one here. Thank you, thank you. Everybody just seen your birthday stuff. Tell them hi. What are you looking for? Candy? Say thank you, everybody.
Thank you, everybody.
Alrighty, I'm trying to see. There is a chance, if I can do this right, that my oldest son may join us and come talk on the maybe the panel, maybe just in the chat room. I think he's on his way to work right now. So, hello POD and hello Tim D. Thank you guys. POD, Tim D. Yeah, I don't know what I just did, but that's not what I wanted to do. All right, here. You guys ever have one of those days? I'm kind of starting to have it. A while ago, my computer made me update the computer, and ever since I did that, I can't use it anymore. That's second time that has happened to me. You know, it's always cool when stuff like that happens. Makes you want to. Thank you for sharing me. Appreciate that. I'm trying to share it out to my son there, and then I'll share it out in the group there. Facebook won't let me share anything right now. Um, they are blocking me from sharing stuff like this on my Check Out the Rileys page. Can you believe that? All right. Thank you guys. Mercy fix it. Yeah, that is what I tried to do, Tim. Is ask my wife to fix it, but she hasn't had a chance to try it yet. There is the link. If anybody feels brave, invite you guys up. Come on up. Come on and talkie. Have a little talkie. Trying to see if that went through. Have mercy is in the house, everybody. Watch out. Be careful. Be in good behavior. She was asking me questions there a few minutes ago. Skunk Water, hello. Welcome back. It looks like it's sent, but he hasn't got the message yet. So, anyways, hello, and K. Welcome. My oldest son turned 26 today on the 13th, and then tomorrow, my youngest son turned 7 years old. So I got a 26 and I got a 7. And then I got two more in between there. Welcome back, Skunkwater. How are you?
Oh, I'm taking a me day.
Yeah,
Yeah, my body's sore, so I'm just gonna lay in bed and try to support my YouTube people.
sounds good. We need those kind of days. Some days though, just a day to yourself and just a chill out, relax.
Yeah, I give so much away, of myself that, when your cup gets empty, you just die,
Yes, I definitely understand.
Oh,
We got you. Yes, welcome, my friend Marone. Thank you, thank you. My Indianapolis brother. He's from my neck of the woods. We randomly met, so pretty awesome to meet somebody from your same area, right?
oh, definitely. I'm in Quokka, Illinois. I live 5 blocks off the Mississippi River.
Awesome, awesome. Yeah, we lived in the west side of Indianapolis is where we lived before we moved here to the Philippines.
Right, right.
Mike Mike Roberts, hello. Dave, hello. How are you doing? J3, hello. We got people rolling in now.
Hey, it's always nice to have peeps.
Oh yeah.
Here lately,
Is
I've
it
only had a bunch of stalkers. They don't even want to say hi. They just come into the channel and stalk. It's like,
really?
yeah, that's all
Well,
right.
the other night I had my last live stream. I had a the biggest troll attack I ever had. I
Oh,
had approximately 35 trolls all hit
wow.
me at the same time. So I'm pretty sure it's like one guy controlling all of it. But
Well, see, with
yeah,
me,
30,
with me,
35.
I say my haters make me graders,
There
and
you go.
I don't let them. I try not. I can't say I'm perfect at it, but actually,
Right,
I turn some of my trolls into beautiful people.
right. That's good.
Just for showing them love where they show hate, and you know,
There you go. That's all you can try to do. Yeah, I let as long as they are not dropping f bombs and stuff like that,
yeah,
I let the trolls up. And if they want to talk, as long as they'll show me that they're just like I had you do the other day, just show
right.
me who you are before I let you up, and then so we don't get any of those obscene
Oh
things
yeah,
that happen sometimes. But
yeah.
once I know,
People want to
once
try
I
to shut
know,
you down.
then they can come.
I don't know if you're connected with me on my other channel, but I do have a backup channel in case that ever happens.
Yeah.
And it's
I,
holy skunk
what
water
is it
and
called?
hat. It's
I'm sorry.
holy.
Okay.
It's holy skunk water and
Okay.
tack. I just
Okay.
dropped the bait,
Okay. I
but
I think I might be. I think I might have both of yours
good, good.
from thinking about it because I think you
Yeah,
gave me two when we first started talking way back in the day.
yeah, right. Yeah, I started December 1st last year.
Yeah.
I'm still new. I'm still wet behind the ears. Oh, we got.
Yeah. Yeah. But it's all fun. It's something. This YouTube is something different, right?
Oh yeah,
And
it's a
doing
whole
that.
new world.
Oh yeah. And I like talking to people from all over the world too. So
Me too, and I like the face to face like we are now. Well, let me turn my camera around. Oh, turn my camera around here.
Lisa D, welcome Lisa D.
There
That's
we
another
go.
thing. There we see you now.
I'm all snug.
Chillaxing.
Yep, I'm all snug in my bug.
There you go.
But yeah.
Yeah. Well, we appreciate you coming in and saying hi to us tonight. Yeah, I was. We're celebrating two of my sons. I have four boys, and two of them have birthdays back to back.
Right.
So, but one of them's 26 and one of them's 7. So many years in
Oh.
between. So
So it's kind of hard to come up with a birthday theme for that, huh?
yeah, they're not getting anything together, anyways.
Right.
But my 26-year-old, he still lives in the States.
Oh.
He may come to the show tonight here. Hello, Dave.
There you go, huh?
You got a lawnmower going?
Have I got what?
It sounds like you got a lawnmower running.
I'm sorry, mate. I didn't quite catch that one.
No, it sounds like something's running over there. I can't tell what it is. You got a loud noise. Can you hear it, Skunk Water?
No, I can't hear it at my end, but yeah, okay.
Yeah, you can't hear it, but we can hear it. It sounds like almost like a lawnmower.
Like a Dremel pool.
What's a lawnmower? What is that? What?
Oh, it's like something to cut the
A thing to
grass.
mow your lawn.
Oh, it's probably my pacemaker. I don't know. I'll mute myself while I'm not talking.
Oh, okay.
I'm not hearing
Yeah.
it now.
No, it's my
Yeah.
pacemaker, probably. Yeah.
Okay.
Either that or my oxygen tank. There's one.
Oh,
Okay.
that may be.
Yeah.
Now, if you can't hear it now, that's all good.
Yeah.
Right.
I don't hear it now.
Let me know if it becomes annoying, okay?
No problem.
Yeah, I'll just mute myself. Huh?
Yeah.
You can,
Okay.
you can hear it. Oh, good.
No,
good
we can't hear it. We can't hear it, but barely now.
Yeah, I'm not sure what it is actually.
Well, love, I'm gonna jump off here and go support some other channels, and I may be back to leave you play so I can hear your voices as I sleep.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Oh yeah, definitely.
We'll see you next time. Yeah, let's see who else. Mike Roberts. Yeah, it sounds like a blender, huh? Yeah, it's Mike, did you see how the Colts went and handled the Titans at home? You see how we did that? If we were playing Cleveland again, that's what we would do to them. Oh, we won't play them no more.
Hey, Mike, come on the panel.
Mike
Come on.
Roberts, if you want to come up, come on.
Yeah, you said you were going to come up on the panel with me, buddy.
Yeah. I've had him up on the panel before.
Have you? Yeah, I've never heard Mike talk on the panel before.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Well, I think I'm special.
Oh, yeah, of course you are, mate. Of course you are. You'd have to be for Mike to come up. He's a very special person, Mike.
I haven't had Lisa D up on the panel yet. I haven't talked her into it yet.
Oh, well, yeah. That's all right. We forgive you,
We'll
Lisa.
get her one of these days.
Oh, she'll weaken. Give it time.
Yeah.
If you go up, I'll go up. Oh, yeah, right.
I told her she'd come up and use like you have, the picture. she can just talk in the behind it, you know.
Mm-hmm.
So,
You know, it was funny. I was on your stream, look, and yeah, I'm a bit indifferent, but but anyway, I'm not going to go into it. But I was on. It was Marines Day and all this sort of stuff. I don't belong there. You know what I mean? I was listening. I seen the trolls come, and so I commented to get rid of them. But just to get it to stop. And I said, I said, go away. You can look back in the chat. I said, go away, so and so and so and so. Right, but yeah, it was funny. They were only attacking your beard. They were doing. No, they weren't real trolls.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
They were just. It seemed to be one person that was controlling all of it. And
it was two
people. They were
people.
all saying for me to cut my beard, right?
Yeah, it was two people, but they. And what they actually do is not attacking you. They want to try and bring it down through what they call it, spamming.
Oh,
and that's how to bring your channel down is too much spam. All right, and they'll just keep attacking and attacking,
Right.
But yeah, so I sort of commented and don't waste your time. Yeah, but anyway, that's all fun. They were just attacking your beard, They're not trolls, they're just idiots.
Yeah.
It's just everything was about your beard. They were, but it was two people. Yeah, you're 100% right. Yeah. It may have been one, but I think it was two. But yeah,
I think we ended up blocking like 35 people, 35 channels, anyways.
Oh, look, they'll have new names tomorrow. You're wasting your time. Vincent was one of these blokes. He was the one that was coming on, exposing himself on streams. He'd come on and,
Yeah. Lady Coach, welcome.
Live streams, just stuff. Anyway, look, I'm not going to go into it, but yeah.
Yeah,
it's hilarious in a way, but
where is 8214 Allison Avenue in Indianapolis? They won't answer the telephone. Well, that's on the northeast side of Indianapolis, and up north of 80th Street. I think it's on the right-hand side of the road. Mike is asking about.
I'm not sure
what. Over in the area. Go ahead, Dave.
Not sure what POD is saying there, but he says okay. Whether that's accepting what I said or what, I'm not sure. But anyway, I'm just telling it like it is. Because I know.
I think he's answering back to Lisa D. Lisa D's talking about she's at work. Welcome, J3 up on the panel.
How you going, buddy? How you going, buddy? You got another strike yet, or what?
Yeah, we
POD,
welcome.
Hey, POD, here you go, mate.
Yeah.
Thanks for having me up there, Wild Bill.
What's that?
You're welcome, Joe.
I said, thanks for having me up, mate.
No, this is a Knotless.
Yeah, Joe.
Funny.
This POD, I don't know about though. Let's see. Hey, he's got his food shirt on. Nobody mess with him. I think he's coming. He's coming rough tonight.
Funny.
Happy birthday to your sons, Bill.
Thank
Hi,
you.
Dave. Hi, J3. Hi, everybody in the box. Lisa D, Tim, Lady Coach, Mike Roberts.
Yeah.
Listen, POD, I've been on a panel with you before, but I can't call you POD. What is your, Christian name, or how would you like to be?
My name is right there next to POD.
Yeah, what?
Bill. Bill.
Your name is Bill?
My name is Bill.
Yeah, we got 2 Bills up here on the panel.
2 bills. I've got enough fucking bills. I don't need more.
Hey, Dave, that's why I put POD Bill to distinguish between myself and the great Checkouttherileys.
Right. I see. So we got 2 bills. Okay. Yeah. Nothing
Shout
to do
out
with a
Lady Coach, Lisa D, Tim Dizziak, Mike Roberts. Bye. You got it going on, Riley.
Got some good people in here tonight.
Hey, I come on here because you're fun, and that's what we're all about. We want to have fun.
Yeah.
Yeah. Look, I was listening. I didn't want to comment, but only those trolls came in. I listened right from the word go. I was lurking in the background,
right,
like I normally do, but I was compelled to say something once those trolls hit.
Yeah. Once those trolls hit, then I lost the chat. I quit following and started telling everybody to go get them. I had my wife get them.
You can't do that. You can't keep up with them. They just it's like it's a bot. They just they produce faster than you can control. You just can't do it.
But they were nice trolls. They were nice trolls.
They only worry about beards. I mean, come on.
Come on. They weren't saying anything. They weren't saying anything bad.
No, that's why I don't call them trolls. I mean, they're just.
They were just being funny guys. That's
all. They just hate beards. But you know what offended me? And look, I'm Australian, okay, and I've got my own views, and I have full respect for you blokes, military, but it annoyed me that they chose to do it on that day. That's annoying, to me. Have your peace. You do your thing, I'm not going to comment on that sort of thing, but it annoyed me that they choose to do it on that day.
Right.
Oh yeah, I totally I get you on that, Dave. I totally get you. I agree. They picked the wrong day to.
Yeah, that upset me. Right, that upset me. So I chose to speak. Yeah, and
Tim D says it was a shooting gallery that night because all you had to do was hit your finger and you could get one. Didn't even have to look. You just taking out a troll.
But you couldn't keep up with them. I mean, you're wasting your time trying because they do disappear. They just come and go. They're nothing. They're not trolls. They're just
They just picked the wrong day, as you said.
Yeah, exactly, and that's what annoyed me. Any other day, you'd laugh it off and shit, but that annoyed me the way they come in. That's why I woke up from being the observer, so to speak, and said something.
Hey, look who's here.
There he is. Everybody, if you guys would, greet Douglas Riley, who just entered the chat. He's working. Half day of work on his birthday. This is my oldest son, Douglas Riley. There,
Douglas, happy birthday, mate! Happy birthday,
Douglas. If you can hit that link and you can come up here and talk to me for a minute.
We should all sing it, shouldn't we? Maybe Joe can play the music. And we can all sing it. Okay?
Yeah, I don't think Joe's singing to him. We'll see if we get him up on the panel here.
Yeah, why not?
Yeah. But Douglas, I appreciate you coming. If you look at the video that I made a while ago and posted, it was of your little brother and his cake and his gifts and stuff for his birthday's tomorrow. So Douglas is 26. He's the reason I became a dad. Here he goes, everybody. Let's see if his internet's strong enough to come up.
Well, that is bloody beautiful, eh? Getting your son to come up.
Yeah.
Douglas.
I wish I was 26 again.
Oh, shit, yeah.
Hey, Bill.
Yes.
Mike Roberts has a question for you in the stream.
Hey, is 86th Street good to get off and go there? Yeah, 86th Street would be good. And just take that east and make a left on or south going on Allisonville. It's a pretty good size turn there. But yeah, just go drive down Allisonville. And it should, like I said, then it should be on your left. Or you might be right at it right there if you get off on 86. Because 86 turns into 82nd. So you might be right at it.
Cool.
Or take 465 to Allisonville and get off and go south there, Mike Roberts. That would probably be your best bet. Now that I'm thinking about it.
Hey, Bill, you mean I lost?
I've been there.
I missed all the fun the other day?
Yeah, you missed everything the other day there, J3.
He got bombarded.
I know. Seems like every time I get into the stream, they all disappear.
Yeah.
Well,
looked like Douglas's signal wasn't strong enough.
Yeah. Douglas, if
Douglas,
you can hear me,
if you hear this, try to come back. Just try to hit it again. You might come up.
Keep trying, buddy. Keep trying. You'll get there.
Yeah, not a good idea.
Take a sleeping pill with Mountain Dew.
Now,
Tim, I don't know whose question that's for.
Well, it's a silly question, actually, because you should never take any sort of form of medication without water. Is Mountain Dew water?
I think Tim is old enough to know that, Dave, and I'm sure.
I think it is.
I'm sure Tim was just joking.
So am I. That's what I say. I think that's a joke question.
Yeah, that's a joke. Tim knows.
That's an attempt at humour, and we'll accept that. Okay, Tim, good on you. Jump on the panel, Tim.
You're welcome to come up as well.
Hi, Maureen. Where's Ken?
He's here.
Is Ken here, is he? Oh, sorry. Good day, Ken, if you're here. Sorry, I missed you. Ken's all right. He's an old troll, but he's a good troll.
Lisa D, Lady Coach, you still there with us?
Yeah.
Lisa,
you take your medicine with the Mountain Dew. Yeah, that Mountain Dew might be helping that headache.
Yeah, can someone clarify? I'm Aussie, okay. This Mountain Dew. I mean, to me, that's a water, like a spring
No, it's
water
not.
type thing. It's what is Mountain Dew? Is it?
Mountain Dew is one of the worst soft drinks you can drink.
Oh, a bit like Coke.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not as
My
bad as Coke.
my
Yeah.
brother
No.
my brother drank Mountain Dew, and when he would stop drinking Mountain Dew cold turkey, he would get severe headaches.
Yeah. Well, of course. Yeah. Yeah, the only thing I know about Mountain Dew, it was a water brand, like a pure water, drinking water bottle in Australia. It was called Mountain Dew. It was just water. Yeah, I didn't realise it was obviously had different, uh, yeah, contents in America.
PJB.
PJB, welcome, welcome. I seen you in the video a while ago, there toward the end. Sorry I
Lady
didn't get to
Coach,
say too much to you, but welcome.
POD,
Yeah.
Lady
Thank you
Coach
for
is not.
lurking.
She's not here. She just started a live stream.
She just popped in to get her name on the board. Hit the thumbs
It's,
up.
Credit,
I don't know PJB. Yeah, anyway. Welcome,
Who don't you know, Dave?
PJB.
Oh yeah,
Not, I haven't hung around here long enough.
right,
I see familiar names in your chat, but yeah, a lot I don't know, obviously.
yeah. PJB's a good guy right there.
Oh yeah, very.
You ever see him? He's
What
one of
does
the upper crust.
what does
Good guy.
PJB stand for? What sort of channels have you got?
Well, I think it stands for peanut butter, jelly, and bread.
Oh, nice. Yeah, I love it.
He might think it stands for something else, though. But
Look, hey, no, I put my own conclusions to the background.
AJ3.
Yeah.
You were talking about Coca-Cola. You guys know you could take a rusty bolt and drop it in the Coca-Cola, and it'll eat the rust off that bolt.
Oh yeah,
Hey, can you imagine if it does that? What it would do to your stomach lining?
Or pour it on a battery terminal.
Yeah, exactly.
That's why I don't drink
he says
Coca-Cola
he's
anymore.
moving slow.
Yeah.
He's spending time with his wife before work. And he also had the hernia surgery.
Ooh.
So PJB, hopefully they put some good wrapping on your hernia.
Yeah. Wrap it up. Wrap it up. That's no joke. We shouldn't even be laughing about that one. But I got a question. Is that a lower hernia or an upper hernia?
Yeah, I'm leaving all that alone. I'm not going there.
Yeah, that's painful.
Yeah,
Hey, Kevin.
Welcome, Kevin. Good to see you.
Kevin,
PJB is his initials, yeah. And his channel has limited content.
Lisa
Mostly
D is
he's
still
just visiting.
Yeah, Lisa
PJB
D.
said he did ask for Kevlar
Laura.
in case he got shot. Lisa D, are you being good out there tonight, or what's happening?
Lisa D
She's
said
good.
she was at work earlier.
Yeah.
Lisa D's always good. Aren't you, Lisa D?
Hello there, Kevin.
Kevin Adamus Vlogs.
Yeah, I got my phone up here on StreamYard, but I'm watching the chat on my computer.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Repeat that from Lisa D.
My son said he's at work right now and he's in the basement, and
Oh, he's not
he
talking to
is,
you. Eh?
yeah, he can't get the signal. I told him if he takes a break or whatever, maybe try to come back. So,
Lisa, Riley asked if you were being good. And I replied, Lisa D is always good.
Hmm, hmm, hmm.
somebody's thinking.
Oh, shit. Hmm.
We're shooting stars laugh when you need it.
Should have that on a laugh track or whatever.
Yeah.
No, I've never heard of Lisa D, you know, but she's funny in chat. I was listening watching and listening the other night. I was watching chat. She was funny. Yeah.
It is.
She's a funny young lady.
Yeah, I like her. Yeah, I like her humour. But anyway.
Yeah, she really supports a lot of people. She does a lot of content.
Yeah. But she doesn't support me. Yeah.
Yeah, she hasn't found you yet, probably.
No. Big bro, Bruce, is that you, Sir Dave Notler?
She does. She supports a lot of people, as does MMK and Tim Diziak. Kevin, they all do.
Oh, yeah.
So what'd you guys think of Tim's new sidecar? Is that pretty awesome or what?
I haven't had a chance to watch that video yet.
Okay, check it out.
Which team are you talking about, Bill?
Tim Diziak, he got a sidecar made for a tricycle.
All right, yeah, good stuff.
It's
Nice.
check out his video there. It's really nice.
That's a logical thing to do, is have a sidecar.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got to get over to Tim's house and catch up with him.
Yeah. He put out a video today of he took a ride in it, went to the park. So he's got one out where he got to try the sidecar, and then he got one out where he took a ride in it. So couple new videos from him. So guys, check them out.
Yeah, I'm doing that right now.
Cool.
I got to check out Kevin and MMK's too. Boy, I tell you what, you guys, don't get sick for a week. Don't get sick, because I'll tell you what, you can't take a week off. Yeah, you get far behind. Oh yeah.
There you go. I just followed Mr. Dizak. All right. There you go. Because that's interesting. Right? Pure stainless.
He lives up in he lives up there up north. Let's see who we got here.
I must check that out.
Here we go.
Big Bro Bruce, is that you, sir?
Hello.
What do you mean, Big Bro Bruce?
Good evening, gentlemen.
Hello.
Isn't it?
How are
Good to see
you?
you again, Nathan?
No, Nathan's here. Fuck off. I mean, hey, Nathan, how you going, buddy?
You haven't fixed that Tourette's yet, have you?
The what? I haven't fixed what?
The Tourette's. Your Tourette's.
What the fuck is...
Too funny,
Hey?
Dave.
Tim D says it wasn't too expensive. It was $39K custom made. So, yeah, that don't sound too bad to me.
Oh, that's cheap. That's cheap. Yeah. No, no, you can't complain about that.
Well,
I mean, sure.
so here,
Right,
who
Nathan.
has ridden a sidecar? Who knows the dynamics of riding a sidecar?
Yeah, well, you wouldn't want to put Nathan in it, I'll tell you that. It'd have to be built pretty bloody strong. Right? But it is stainless steel, so
If I sit on the
yeah, it tipped the bike over.
outside of one of them sidecars, mate. Nah, the rider complains. He likes to have me sitting in behind him. But yeah, imagine you're on a motorbike, right? And you've got all that weight out the side, right? So when you back off, that weight's trying to overtake you.
It stuffs up the steering, doesn't it?
And the same thing when you're accelerating, it's trying to stay behind, you know. And so yeah, you got to be pushing on the bars one way and the other way, depending on which way whether you're slowing down or accelerating, you know. So yeah, it ain't nothing like riding a motorbike. They just throw that whole idea out the window about riding a motorbike. It ain't no more a motorbike anymore.
Hey, what's this Kevin Adams log saying here? Big Bro Bruce, is that you, Sir David Knopfler?
Good guy.
Yeah, but I'm not understanding that. Hi, Bro Bruce.
I think he thought you were Shooting Star, but.
Oh, no, that's not me. No, I'm David Knopfler. Yeah.
Yeah, no.
I've got my account, okay? Well, I've actually got two accounts, but I only use the other account to see who are the people that have blocked me.
Or Dave, he's thinking you're Bruce Davis.
Oh, no, Bruce Davis. No, Bruce and I, we sort of, talk, but I'm not Bruce, no. I'm someone different to Dave Knopfler too, but, you know, hey, mysteries go on, don't they?
Bruce Springsteen?
Hey, ask Nathan about that. Hey, don't ask me. I might tell you the truth. I might actually I might actually do a live later on because my time on YouTube is done. It really is.
Yeah.
POD, just message me whatever time you want to do that meeting.
Yeah, okay. Sounds great. I'll do that, J3. Hey, Bill.
Yes.
Normally I wouldn't, but can I address your chat about Zoom because I changed my platform?
Let's say hi real quick to John. Okay. Welcome, John. Good to see you, Bill. He said POD, hello, and but go ahead, POD.
Oh, my cam won't start. There we go. Hey, first, hi, John.
Yeah.
How are you? What?
You gotta warn us before you do that, POD.
Who are you?
You gotta warn you.
Slowly.
Yeah, open it slow. Hey, everybody in the chat. A lot of our friends are here, so I can get the word out. You guys, I changed my stream platform from StreamYard to Zoom. And there's a lot of you guys in the chat box that I would like to invite into my panel, but you have to download Zoom. It's easy and it's free. So
yeah, I've already got it downloaded.
If you would go ahead and do that, I would appreciate it because otherwise I won't be able to get you guys into my panel. So please download Zoom if you ever want to be in my panel.
Yeah, why would anyone want to do that? Oh, come on.
It's easy and free.
See, StreamYard's free if you don't,
It's personal.
Zoom.
Dave, why are we even talking about this? It's personal preference.
Yeah, exactly. I have not experienced Zoom, but I will look at it. Not that you want me on your panel, but I'll give it a crack.
Hey,
Everybody's got a story.
Thank you, John Escape.
I've been on a panel with Zoom. It works beautiful.
Does it really? Yeah, well, I'll trust you, Nathan. Right. I shouldn't, but I will. You know why I shouldn't do, but I will.
Zoom is actually a pretty good platform there. Is it
really?
It's different, and a lot of different people use it. So I have it, and I haven't mastered it yet, but one of these days I'll get using it more. But with my StreamYard here, I don't pay, and but it's very limited. Amount of hours you can do a month and all that kind of stuff. So.
Oh yeah, certainly. Yeah, I get notifications that I can't do lives because I've exceeded the limit for free, and it's frustrating. But you either pay for it or. So does Zoom have limits on time usage, etc., or what? Do you have to pay for it, or?
I don't recall if there's any limits on it, but you can get more people on the panels, and you get a lot more for less. You don't have to pay to do a lot. So,
but is it like StreamYard? I'm not advocating StreamYard at all. I'm just curious. The free version, you can have up to 6 people on the panel.
Right.
And in my opinion, that is plenty because you get crosstalk and, maybe Zoom might have 10 or whatever, and the paid version of StreamYard. But is 10 too many on the panel? Because you've got to be able to control the people that are on there. It's sort of a never-ending battle. It depends on the people you let on the panel, etc., I suppose.
Sure. Yeah, well, it just depends on what you're trying to do,
Yeah, exactly.
Sometimes you have a talk show or whatever, and you're asking questions, and you're trying to get different people to answer and stuff. And if you got 10 people up there already.
Yeah, and the host should address the chat as well. So, you should always keep your eye on the chat and involved. If you don't involve the chat, well, your channel's going to die, That's my opinion. But, you have to involve people. That's what the chat's there for. So, yeah, I don't know. It's all about...
PJB.
Social media, you're going to get attacked. It doesn't matter where it is.
Go ahead, Bill. It's your show. You can answer PJB's question.
No, I was going to have you answer it. I was just pointing out that he was asking you.
What I do, PJB, is I just, when I send a link, I'll send it. You can send it either through email or you can send it in Messenger, Facebook Messenger, and the person just clicks on the link and bam, it's that easy. It's real easy. It's not hard. And if anybody is in the box and wants to send me a friend's request to Facebook, feel free to do so. My Facebook link is on my YouTube channel.
Can you put the link in chat itself? Can you put the link in chat itself like you can with StreamYard, etc.? Or do you have to send personal links? You can. Okay.
You can.
Yeah, so it's nothing really different.
There's another thing about Facebook too, right? Facebook is like a link. For me, it's the link to Messenger, right? So you can
exactly.
You can look at someone's Facebook page, and send them a message, and then you've got them on Messenger without having to actually be subscribed to them in Facebook itself.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
Good point.
Because
That's
I use Facebook, but I have to be there for Messenger, and so I'm obviously under some ridiculous name.
Yeah, but the thing is, though, when you want to communicate with someone, you don't have to actually subscribe to their Facebook page. You can just send them a message, and then you're hooked through Messenger, and you never become friends on Facebook.
Yeah. Well, yeah, you don't really have to do that. You just have to have an account. Messenger's separate. It is part of Facebook, but you have to have a Facebook account. Yeah, but you don't.
You won't find anybody. You won't find anybody on Messenger like that. You have to find on Facebook and then message them, and then they're in your Messenger account.
Yeah, and if you knew what my Facebook account was, you could contact me on Messenger. But nobody knows what my Facebook nobody knows my Facebook account, and I don't want them to. I only use it for Messenger.
I have not.
I don't exist.
Aren't we still connected in Messenger? Man, you don't.
No.
You dropped that.
Oh, I dropped that months and months and months ago. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, look out, Tim's here.
Yeah,
I mean, tropical Tim's here. TT. TT hates me. I don't know why, but no, that's just the way he is. Yeah.
Hello, Tropical Tim in the Philippines. Welcome.
He probably hates me because I let Charlie attack him and talk shit. Charlie's a fucking wanker, eh? Fuck me, I'm pissing myself laughing. Oh, that was funny. You were there, Nathan, were you? Fuck, that was funny. I mean, sorry, I shouldn't be swearing. No, this is Charlie's such an idiot sometimes. He has no idea. Oh, yeah, but he's simple. He's very simple. I don't know whether he's being realistic or not, or whether he's just so fucking dumb it doesn't matter. But
it can't be that dumb, mate. I wish I had his qualifications and knowledge. I'll give you the tip.
Yeah, well, I'm not sure about that. I don't know Charlie, but just the way he talks when he gets on the panel is a joke. He doesn't show it anyway. As he used to tell me that he worked for, he used to say that he worked for, big money spender. And I know him personally.
Benny,
Big Benny. Benny the Mac, yeah. And I work with Benny. He goes, I said, no, bullshit. No, because I know Benny, right? I know what he does for a living. I know how he earns his money, and he throws it around, right? But Charlie's trying to say different things about, oh, look, come on. He doesn't know Benny at all. He's talking shit. And I pulled him up on it. And then he admitted he didn't know him.
It's like one bloke I work with.
He's so full of shit. Because I know Benny.
Like this bloke I'm working with at the moment. He reckoned he knew such and such a person who's like a real icon, legend, forever. And we're at the pub tonight, and he walks straight past him.
Yeah.
You don't know.
We'll see you next time,
you don't know old mate very well, do you?
It's funny. What? Some of these people on the internet. No, and I, Charlie. I've had. Now, I'm not going to go there. No. Because it's going into trolling shit. And he's told not to do certain things. And the first thing he does when he gets on the panel is say what he's told not to do. And he causes trouble. So, yeah.
Appreciate you.
That's annoying. And I appreciate Tropical Tim's bloody vibes, and he's 100% right. This bloke is a fuckwit. I don't care whether you like me or not, Tim. Who gives a shit? I don't care whether anyone likes me or not. But hey, I'll come here and tell the truth.
I'm the same, Dave. I don't give a fuck.
Nah, it's all crap, man. The YouTube is all crap.
Take it or
I
leave it.
just noticed that today, Fridays. Tim, in Australia, well, where I am, I'm in Victoria, Friday the 13th, I just realised that 1 minute past midnight when I looked at my phone and thought, geez, the phone's been quiet. It was 1 minute past 12, and I thought, oh, geez, we've just gone past the Friday the 13th. Hey, weird. Nothing bad happened today. Except me.
Well, my truck rocked up today. My truck rocked up today. I was meant to get in it, but the suspension set has blown its airbag and it's on the floor.
Well, have you thought about losing some weight? What? Huh? Have you thought about losing some weight? No. Come on. Have you thought about losing some weight?
Yeah, well, I think about it all the time. I need to go and sew my gut up. That's what I need to do. Get one of them operations.
Oh, you're going to have a tummy tuck? Oh, come on. No, you don't want to do that, mate. You don't want to do that. Who are you trying to impress?
Not a tummy tuck. No, I mean,
hey.
where they chop off some, like, restrict some of your stomach.
Yeah. That. Oh no, they clamp around your. Yeah, no bullshit. No. Hey, mind control.
I went on scales the other day, and I'm a little bit over what I'm normally. I'm normally like 145, but
oh, is that all?
I went up to 150.6 kilos.
Oh, hey, you're nowhere near double me, so you're all right.
Oh, okay.
Because you're
a
big fine.
To my son, whose birthday is today, the 13th. He can't get his signal to work good enough to come up, but yeah, I'm gonna talk to him later. Yeah, it's his birthday's today, Friday the 13th. So he's born on the 13th. I can't remember if it was a Friday or not. That was 26 years ago. I don't remember much from back then. But
for some reason the 13th is just a bad omen, isn't it? It's just it's just superstition. It's crap.
Yeah.
I mean, even motels don't have a room 13.
Right. Yeah. Right.
Any motels room 13, you won't get it. They don't have it.
Yeah, it's superstition.
I can't remember the story behind it, but you know that's years ago. I'd never looked into it, but that's what I've been told. Okay. But I stayed in a motel one time in Australia, and I don't know what the superstition is, but they did actually have a room 13, so I don't know what all this crap's about. So. Yeah, because I've never been a superstitious person.
Yeah, me neither.
I don't care. Friday the 13th, that was that horror movie, wasn't it? Or something.
Yeah.
Something
Yeah.
stupid, like Chainsaw Massacre and all that crap. Yeah, look.
Yeah, Jason and Friday the 13th. He was killing everybody at camp.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what, Tropical Tim will know all about this, and he'll come in and he'll go, yeah, I know all about this. Come on, Tim. Jump on the panel, buddy. Hello.
I went and seen that Friday the 13th. It came out back in the day, right? And we thought it was a pretty movie, right? Right until the last scene, man. You scared everyone.
Yeah, really.
Yeah.
Depends on your sensitivity, I suppose, but some of us, don't have the sense that we're brought up hard and don't have that sensitivity and think nothing of it, so to speak.
Yeah. Well, I was going to switch the topic up to tacos now.
Oh, no.
Taco.
All right, Bill. Open it up.
You know, I just discovered that tacos aren't tacos.
Yeah.
Right? That's to say that our Australian tacos that we make ain't anything like a traditional Mexican taco.
Really?
Even though they're called that in the supermarket. You get a few spices with your minced meat and add your cheese, tomato, and all that crap, yeah. Yeah, it's basically what an Aussie
sour
is.
cream, cheese.
Yeah. That's an Aussie taco,
But
yeah. That's what we had to believe, yeah. But that is an Aussie taco, not a Mexican taco.
Yeah, is it Guzman or whatever it is? Taco shop, come along. And I went there and go, what? How? That ain't no taco that I'll ever eat.
Yeah. I've had some pretty authentic ones. Right? Yeah. Say in the States, I get some pretty authentic ones. The closer you get to Mexico, Texas and California.
Yeah, we don't know in Australia what a real Mexican taco is.
Right.
Yep. I'll tell you a funny story.
Oh, here we go.
I rang up Texas the other.
Were you in the truck?
Texas the other day, and
sorry, man.
This shyster in Mackay is trying to sell this drilling rig, right? And he's calling it a Mayhew rig, and it's a top end drive, right? And I know for a fact that Mayhew made a top end drive. They're all table drives with a Cali. So I rung up Texas to confirm what I already know. I rang up the Mayhew people. I'm going, mate, after we had this conversation, I said, mate, what's your accent? You know, like I'm expecting to hear a Texas drawl. What are you, kind of European or something, you know? And he said, no, I'm Mexican. Yes, Gonzalez, eh? Arriba. He pissed himself off.
Arriba.
Yeah. Yeah, his Mexican accent totally threw me, yeah.
Right.
Hey, Tim. Tropical Tim, where are you, boy? Fine, buddy. You were so funny. Oh, you and Charlie. Come on, that was a joke. I had to hide that stream because you was too drunk. Right? I was trying to protect you, mate. Because you said some things.
Who's Charlie? I don't know if I know him.
Oh, no, you wouldn't. No,
No,
he's an idiot. He's just an idiot that gets around on. It doesn't matter. No,
He's
Charlie's
a prodigal
irrelevant.
son, Dave.
Mm.
Just admit it.
Sorry, what?
He's your
Hey?
prodigal son. You love him.
No, I don't actually. No, I think he's a fucking idiot.
Yeah.
I won't let him on. No, well, actually, I won't be on YouTube anymore. I'm actually going to totally disappear.
You said you're going to go off, Dave?
Sorry?
You said you're going to go off of YouTube?
Yeah.
Yeah, it wouldn't be
When
hard.
are you
Wouldn't be hard to do.
Well, I'm only here for Madeline, and yeah, I just don't find them. I get so bored with YouTube and the same crap all the time. But I must admit, Bill, that hey, I like your channel, and you talk different topics, and you don't involve trolls and shit. And it's a relief to find that sort of thing going on, you know. Like, but trolls just want to attack me for no reason. It's just, you know, you come on here for enjoyment, but it's so sickening to keep hearing crap. You don't attack other people, so. Yeah, I might do a live stream later, and I might just say, well, yeah, reveal some people, and just say, well, that's it, I'm gone, you know. But I'm always, I will be here in the background, but I'm not going to engage with all this crap. Like, Madeline and I have you know, we've copped so much abuse, and it's not funny. And I'm just sick of.
You're a troll magnet.
Yeah, I am. Yeah, because no, I might go into that, but yeah, I might do a live stream later, and let's put it all out in the open air, because you'll never hear from me again after it. Yeah. We'll reveal some of these trolls, maybe. I know I shouldn't, because you're not allowed to dox people, all this sort of crap. But, hey, that's all they ever do. And I'm in a position to do that, because, yeah, I can. Even Go-Go's.
Getting back to tacos.
Let's go back to the tacos.
Guzman and Gomez. We're all about the food at Guzman and Gomez. Yeah. What is it? Guzman. And it's got a Y for, and Gomez, Gomez. Burrito. Flour tortilla. Fluffy or brown or white rice. Succulent veggies, your choice. Jack teas. Black beans.
Hey, Nathan, you're reading off of Google. Nathan, stop reading off of Google. You're reading this.
I am reading off Google.
Oh, right, okay.
That sounds pretty good.
I thought you were talking first-hand knowledge.
Oh, I went there and looked at the what they're making their tacos out of, and I went, oh my lord.
Look, Bill, I'm terribly sorry. I must apologize.
I think they've changed their tune.
What's that?
For some reason, Bill, you've gone down to full watching now. I'm sorry I came on your panel. Maybe I've affected your.
Hey, did you chase them all away, Dave?
Sorry?
Yeah, it's called the Doppler effect.
I said, did you chase everybody off?
Yeah, well, I don't know. Well, well, see, you know, the funny thing is, Bill, and something you got to realise, and many people on YouTube have dual personalities. They can be in your chat, but they really have ulterior motives. They are also someone else on YouTube. All right.
Right.
Right now, they don't know that I know this, but I'm telling you, and I'll reveal them. This happens very often in the Filipino community or any other community with trolls. But yeah, trolls, the explanation of what a troll is a different thing. But, you know, these people, especially Filipinos or Filipinos, they have all different accounts. They'll attack someone, they'll be friendly to you, but they'll go somewhere else and attack them. They are dual-sided. They have, well, I call it the go-go disease now.
Yeah.
It is a disease on YouTube, and it's a lot like the corona. You know, it knows what time you wake up. It knows age. It knows. It's a very smart thing. It just knows. It's funny. And I've studied this for years, since 2008. All right, and I've studied this for years.
So you've been on here since then, huh?
Yeah, when YouTube started, yeah, I've been here. Because that was my job at one time. Because anyway, I'm not going to talk about it. I don't want to, yeah. But I don't want to be a part of it. I'm only a part of YouTube publicly because of Madeline. And, yeah. And of course, because I met Madeline on YouTube, yeah, it's that's a sin, you know. But anyway, you just get attacked everywhere. It's just crap. Everybody knew we met on YouTube, so what do? But hey, I don't look for an online relationship, and I never ever would again. It's something I don't agree with. I don't go to dating sites. I don't do this. I don't do that. But hey, because we happen to develop a friendship into a relationship, you're the worst in the world. They don't understand that sort of shit. But hey, I don't care anymore.
Right.
None of us do. But, you know, like that's the way trolls work. They just look for an opening to attack you. And I don't need to be here. Madeline doesn't need to be here. That's why we're so quiet. We don't need to be on YouTube for people to attack us.
Right.
Why would you want to be on YouTube? Really? I mean, hey,
Well, I
look,
was told you can get rich and famous on YouTube, so that's why I'm here.
You're a dickhead, Bill. Hey.
Hello.
That's funny. Yeah, good on you, bro. I love it. Yeah, well, that's it. That's
Hello, Brian. Welcome.
How you
You
going,
come-
Brian? I'm sure Brian's had more than anybody shared. Trolls.
Sorry.
Foreigner farming in the Philippines, right? Hey, what's his name? Foreigner farming.
Brian.
Brian. Yeah, look, I followed you from. Well, let's put it this way. I followed Terence from the day he started. Okay, I've been around for a long time. Don't you worry. And yeah, yeah, I can tell you a lot of stories, but hey, is that the real foreigner farming in the Philippines, Brian? I don't know. Hey, look, that bloke GD. Look, no, oh shit, I shouldn't say this. Oh, I might go. No, yeah, why not? I'll go there in my own live stream, okay? Come on, yeah, come on, Brian. Yeah. No, I think it's funny. I listen to blokes that say it's not about me being recognised, but I'll get on YouTube so that I am recognised. Nah, come on. You donate money to like you fucking forget it. Hey, this money gone, bang. But, Brian, I've got a question for you. No, I got a question for Brian.
Go ahead, just
Only question.
But please keep the language down, okay?
Oh, sorry, man.
No problem.
Yeah.
You can ask him, you can talk, but let's keep it PG-13, okay?
Yeah, cheers, man. Sorry. Brian, sorry, you're totally wrong. I have never, ever commented on one of your streams. Yeah. I am very quiet in that regard. I am an observer. Okay. Now, the only
doesn't some people use your picture and troll people with it though?
Oh, of course I do. People use me.
I think I've seen them out there.
No,
it's a troll using your picture, and they troll people with it.
Brian, I will guarantee you 100% that not one of those people are me. Okay, I have never ever commented on your channel. I have one question for you though. The money that Jeff gave you, I think that's his name.
Hey, Dave, let's not talk about that on my channel tonight, okay?
Okay.
You know, that's a long story, and he's done some videos on it, so that's out there, and you know.
Yeah, sweet. No, okay, I understand that.
It. Yeah, let's not talk about that.
Yeah, sorry, mate. Yeah, no.
But welcome, Brian. We appreciate you coming over. If anybody doesn't know foreigner farming in the Philippines, check him out. He's got a great channel.
Come up into the chat, Brian. Have a little
chat.
Cheryl, welcome. It's good to see you. She's at OFW in Hong Kong.
I would like to.
My son is on my brother's account right now. He's trying to talk to me here. If you see Brian Smith, that is my brother, but my son is using his account because his phone wasn't strong enough. But he was trying to get up on the panel so I could wish him a happy birthday, but it didn't work either, I guess. So, yeah, welcome, Cheryl. Cheryl's a new channel. She's not very big. If you guys want to check her out, like I said, OFW in Hong Kong there. So.
I would like to apologise, Bill. I shouldn't have brought that up, but I was actually very surprised that Brian was here. Actually, so anyway.
Brian's a great guy, and we've talked back and forth, and he's a real good guy. So I appreciate it.
Hey, like I say, I followed Terence right from the word go, and I watched Brian's right the way through. But I'm not a commenter. I don't comment on chat. So if you see comments from me, they're lies. Okay, I just don't do it. I haven't done it for years, and I never will.
Yeah, like we were saying though, you know your picture, they steal that and then they go make a troll account and go troll.
Oh, of course I do.
I've seen it. I've seen it out there before, so
Have
that's how
you?
come I
Yeah.
knew it was happening.
Oh well, there you go. Yeah, I know it happens. Yeah, it's crazy because, hey,
I don't think no one's got
Nobody's tried
trolled
to
by
imitate me yet.
Facebook my account. What's that,
yeah,
Nathan?
but I've only seen people trying to
No one's
imitate
tried to imitate
hello
me
and.
yet.
Go on, Nathan.
Thank you. I appreciate that, Cheryl. Yeah, I have two sons that have birthday together. My oldest son of 26 years old is on the 13th, and on the 14th, my 7-year-old. So he's here in the Philippines with me, my 7-year-old. My oldest son has been to the Philippines with me on vacation. We stayed about a month that time. So he liked it real well, especially all the attention he got.
Do you know what
I think I seen him walking around with a girl under each arm a couple times.
I feel now that I should email Brian, because I think he puts his email address in the description of his channel and that, and just explain something or ask him a question that I want to do. I'm not going to do it on your channel, as you say. It's wrong place, and I totally understand that. All right, but I should ask him in person on email, but he needs to understand who I am. Brian, if you think I've ever commented on your channel, you're totally wrong, because I never ever have, especially in a derogatory manner, because that's not me. I just don't do that. I never speak anyone derogatory. Oh, Nathan, I don't need you to stick up for me. But I appreciate it.
I just know.
Yeah, you know me.
Is, you know.
Yeah, you don't do that. That's
not.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll see you next time. It's
just not the way it works.
Thank you very much for hanging out with us. We appreciate you. Is it working?
Anyway.
But yeah, Brian, I'm getting onto that. I'm getting onto the Zola growing. Well, I'm not. My missus is.
So you're saying it's a Greek thing? Can't leave your brothers behind. Not sure what Tim's saying. Tropical Tim's saying there. Anyway.
Yeah, it's a bit of what's it called? Cryptic, very cryptic. Tropical Tim.
It is, isn't it? That's the way I look at it. Yeah.
What does it really mean?
Yeah, you know, like, hey, you know, Nathan, you know darn well, people use my identity to troll other people and all this sort of shit, but I don't do that.
Look
That's not me at all.
Look at Gogo using Terry's identity.
Yeah, well, he used mine to come on a panel one night. And he got so annoyed one night because I did the same to him in return. He threatened me.
Bruce Davis, welcome.
He threatens me with legal action because I used his name. Come on.
Well, when you expose him, make sure I'm around.
Oh, well, I might do that tonight. I might do a live stream tonight because I'm not going to be around YouTube on that.
You want to do a late night?
I'm not working tomorrow, so I can hang out all night.
Test driving a rocket stove. Brian's put out a video. I'll look at that after. See, I subbed here. See, I'll listen. I'll look at it later, Brian.
Check it out.
Oh.
Oh, look, I follow everyone. I just don't say anything. G'day, Bruce. Bruce Davis. How you going, buddy? Yeah. Someone thought
I think I'm sorry. I think I'm getting Tropical Tim's message now about Greek and your brother's behind. You know.
Hang on. So you're saying it's a Greek thing? Where the brother bit comes in, was he saying he likes coming from the rear or something? I've got to be careful now because he always asked me to keep this clean, and adult, or kid, oh shit. Hey Bruce, how you going? Someone accused me of being you before, Bruce. I don't know what you've done, but don't steal my photo, okay?
Go, Bruce.
No, Bruce is a good bloke generally,
Always boring because you close the.
So my son is too excited about his birthday tomorrow, the little one. So he's up out of bed again. He didn't want to lay down. He knows he's got that big cake waiting on him tomorrow.
No, that's lovely. Yeah, I've forgotten what it's like to have family, and I can appreciate it. I love it.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that, eh? Oh, I don't steal pics, Dave. Yeah, cool. Yeah, Bruce, it happens to everyone, man. Don't worry. Zoom, I thought that's for something money. Damn. You're way behind on text. Transferring, is that what you mean? That's short for transfer.
The Zoom is
Zoom,
big meeting platform. We can talk to a ton of people at the same time. If you pay for it, you can get like 100 people.
Yeah, but hey, how can you control the panel? Come on.
Well, what it is it's usually like a meeting deal. So everybody, you have a button that you hit that raises your hand if you have a question or whatever. So then the whoever's doing the meeting unmute you and let you talk. And then once he's done, he puts you back on mute, and then he goes on with the meeting or the class. A lot of people uses it for teaching class.
Oh, right. Oh, I see.
I think that's what the teachers use here.
So, what, are you automatically muted when you go there, and it's up to the host to unmute you? Or,
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
He can unmute everybody, or they can just have everybody muted except for he's talking, and then you got the thing to raise your hand, and then he'll call on you or whatever, just like school.
Oh, right. So So you've got complete control, and a lot of people get frustrated because they don't get to say a word.
Right.
It's social media.
Yeah.
I prefer a panel like this. Like, hey, if you're in chat and you got something to say, jump on the panel and say it. And get kicked off and whatever. Who's? I don't know. You get so many people. I'll have to experience Zoom to see how it works because I don't know. But yeah, just to me, it's got a specific purpose. And
so Dave, what happened here? We were down to 4 people, and now I got 12 people.
Yeah, that's because Nathan was talking.
Oh, is that what it was?
I want my money and I want to know. Oh, Lisa D. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Oh, you're a comedian. You want your look. Look, I've seen Lisa D in chat a lot on here, and I'm normally an observer, right? But I felt like a chat tonight, so I thought I'd come on. But she is funny. I reckon she should jump on the panel.
I tried to get her up here, but
Lisa.
I haven't been successful yet.
Yeah, Lisa, come on, please, dear. We can have some fun. Put the link out for her, please, Bill. Come on, Lisa. Hey,
Lisa, if you want to come up.
You can make yourself famous tonight. I'll make you famous, okay?
You too famous.
Let's have some fun, Lisa. Come on. Yeah, of course you will. Hey, come on, Lisa. Lisa, hey, look, if you're not careful, I will do a video blog just on you, okay? On your comments you've made on different channels. Don't you worry. I will.
She's at work, so she can't go up.
I'm going to show how YouTube works. I'm going to blackmail you into coming on the panel, okay?
No, she's at work, so forget about
that. Tim D is out of here. Tim, we'll see you next time.
Well, Lisa, I'm not sure I believe you.
Don't forget to go check out his sidecar.
Lisa, are you an RFW or not? Hey, what do you mean you're at work?
Yeah.
Yeah,
he is working.
Yeah, working at what? Eh? Are you an RFW? Are you American? Where's she from? Does anyone know?
Yeah, she's in America.
Yeah, she's in America, but is she American?
I don't know if she's an American, but she's in America. I would assume she's an American.
She's not Filipino.
No.
No, I can tell.
Yeah.
Yeah, they laugh away, Lisa. Come on, look, I'll tell you what. You are my target. I'm going to come and get you, okay?
You sounded like the troll.
Hey, she's funny. Look, no, she's funny. Her conversations with Tiny Tim, Topical Tim, so I call him. Oh, look, yeah, I'll play the ukulele, yeah. Sorry, Tim, but that's what I associate. Yeah, I just can't help it. But anyway, yeah, Tiny Tim. Tiptoe through the tulip with me.
Hey, Dave, Bruce wants to know if you're a Filipino.
Filipino? No, I'm a bloody Aussie, mate. Come on. Hey, Tim, you did. Tim, you did, mate. And I loved it. I sat there. I was sitting in the background, pissing myself, laughing. I didn't want to interrupt it because it was great comedy. All right, Tim, I love you. Hey, even if you don't like me, I don't care. You said I don't like Dave Knopfler. Yeah. Hey, that's right, Tim. You don't have to retract that. That's funny. I don't care whether you like me or not, you know. But it was funny. I was sitting back laughing my head off because you don't know Charlie, whereas I do. And, and so does everyone else. And that's what made it funny. Yeah, Tim, you won, man, because you didn't have anything to. You didn't really have anything to win. He's just an idiot. eh? Dave excited today? No, no, no. I'm not excited at all. I'm excited that I'm allowed to come on on Bill's channel. No, I've been here before, but I'll obey Bill's rules. Yeah. I will not swear. I will not like Tropical Tim. Madeline said to me, "Hey, Tropical Tim leaves very nice comments on my vlogs, but that live stream you did, I think we should delete that because he swore so much." He might be embarrassed because he was so drunk. But I said, "No, look, Tim won't care. We won't expose what he's. Look, hey, that's Tim. That's the man he is. You got to be who you are. It's the way he saw it. Yeah, we all love it. So let him go. Maybe I should unhide it so everybody can listen, because that was hilarious, actually. We made it private, or I did.
Yeah. I was on afterwards, and you must have crashed out asleep, eh?
Was that the same stream?
The same
That was
stream, yeah.
Oh,
We were down the wharf.
yeah. Well, I'll
And-
tell you what
and
happened.
Graham-
Yeah.
Graham was
Yeah,
on as well, and he because of skunk.
I'll tell you what happened, right? I'll tell you what happened. Manny, I said to Manny, like, she was working, I ran the stream, right? And I said to her, "Look, hey, I've got to go to sleep. I've been up too long. I can't do this." And she says, "No, it's all right. We'll keep it going a bit longer."
Hello,
And
everybody.
That's
then,
right. She was there, and you weren't.
yeah, she was never there. But she's saying to me in the background on Messenger, yeah,
She was there,
I said,
right? I was talking to her. She
yeah,
had to be there. I was talking to her.
and then what happened, because I was going to sleep, she was going to take it over, and then she left. I mean, I'd already left, and then she left, and left me with and blamed it on me, yeah, because I was running the stream for her. But it's all good, I don't care. Yeah, Tim, you did. And I do that all the time. Look, I let him come on the panel because he's such an idiot. And he's fun. The Filipinos love it, right? Yeah, Lisa, come up and just leave your camera off, dear. Come on, dear. You can do it. I can do it. You can do it.
Hello, Dave.
Oh, hello, check out the Rileys. Oh, sorry, dear. How are you, beautiful? What's your name? Sorry, I'm a bit ignorant. Oh, sorry, I didn't catch your name. I hate that. Sorry?
I hate that
Mercy.
too. Marcy.
Oh,
Hello, Marcy. I'm Nathan.
Marcy.
I'm Nathan.
Marcy, is it?
Hey, hello, Dave.
Marcy, very pleased to meet you, dear. You're a beautiful lady, and Bill's a very lucky man.
Thank you for saying that. Bill thinks it too sometimes.
That's
What
better.
are you guys talking about?
Your mic might be breaking up for some reason, I think. You're talking, but nothing's coming out.
I can hear it quite well.
Oh, it must be me. Sorry. Apologies.
I just had to go to the kitchen and find a pair of scissors to cut my fingernails. With me insane. Had grease underneath them and all sorts of shit. Ugh.
What did Jim say? We're good, Dave. No worries. I beat Charlie's ass down. Yeah, so, mate, that was so funny. You've got no idea how funny that was. Oh, anyway.
Even Charlie thought it was funny. Kept telling me
Charlie's
a couple of hours and listen.
Charlie's so sick that he wouldn't understand that you're having a go at him. I mean, Tim was talking some military terms or Navy, whatever. But hey, they're common terms. But Charlie could not understand them. And he totally misconstrued things. And look, Charlie's just a dipstick sometimes. And Tim was getting me. I didn't want to intervene because it was so funny. It was hilarious. I should actually unhide that video so that you can all listen. But what got me was that the amount of swearing that went on. That's the thing. Yeah. I think Tim was obviously drinking. I mean, he did admit that. Yeah, I think he might regret what he. Yeah. So I thought we'll hide it.
Oh, Graham was pretty drunk too, man.
Yeah, well, I didn't hear that part of it. I didn't. Actually, I should listen to it. I was only concerned about Tim because he's an identity, if you know what I mean. Not much of an identity, but he is visible on YouTube.
I was saying, where's Dave? I know where Dave is. He's lying back on the couch with his mouth open, twitching like a dog, dreaming about the Philippines.
I wasn't doing that either. I know what you mean, though. Yeah, okay, we're all stuck where we are, aren't we? Oh, that was so funny that night, though. That was really funny, Tim. I was actually surprised some of the language he came out with. Yeah. But I thought I'll keep it private. I won't put it out there. No, I wouldn't do that. No, I'm not. No. Yeah, because his wife's back in America for some reason. I don't know why, because quite honestly, I haven't been following many blogs at all. And I don't know why his wife's back in America. I don't care. That's, but yeah, he was rather inebriated that night, put it that way. That's all we need to say, really, isn't it? He was very inebriated, and it was obvious he was very inebriated.
Dave,
it's all fun. Yes, dear.
Can I ask you a question?
You can ask me anything you like. Whether it's the right answer or not, it's another thing.
Okay, you have to speak slowly when you answer my question, okay?
Yes.
Are you guys married or girlfriend or Filipino? Married? Are you married to Filipinos?
I am Australian and I have a beautiful girlfriend.
Is she Filipino?
Same. Oh,
Yes, she is.
answer for me. Same.
Good choice, guys. Good choice.
Yeah, we just purchased a farm just recently.
Oh. How long were you guys together? Girlfriend. Like a year, 2 years, 5 years?
It's coming on 6 years now.
Okay. How about you, Dave?
It's more than 6 years.
Oh, it's awesome. Dave, how about you?
About 3 years.
How long you guys
carry on.
girlfriend, boyfriend?
I said coming on for 6 years now. Bought a block in Dermageddon, built a house. Now we've got a farm and we're just starting to develop that. Bought a farm that I've never stepped on yet. I can't wait to get back to the Philippines, I can assure you.
Oh, Big CC's here. Who's Big CC? Come on, that could be anyone. Eh?
Yeah, it could be anyone. You're right.
Yeah, but it is you, Tim. Hey, good on you, buddy.
Hello,
There you
Mercy.
go, man.
How y'all doing?
I knew we'd get Tim up here if it was a rule, man. Yeah.
I'll show you the
I
camp.
know how to suck you in, Tim.
Yeah, I said in the comments. I said in the comments earlier, Dave. You and I have no issues. We're good, man. We're good.
No,
And
but you said who's David Knopper? I don't like the bloke. I thought,
What?
Hey, Tim, what have I done, mate?
wait a minute. Wait, you sound like you got your microphone halfway down your throat. You're so loud. Slow down. What did you say?
Sorry, I will speak slowly for you ignorant people.
Yeah.
No, what
Don't
did
be
I
a-
say?
Don't be a bloody wanker, okay?
Yeah, sorry, buddy. Oh, that's right. We had to explain what a wanker was that night. Yes, of course.
That's right. And I
Yes.
kicked I kicked Charlie's butt all over the chat room that night. You know it, and I know it.
You certainly did. And I didn't want to interrupt because you were doing so well and Charlie was showing his ignorance so well. So I thought, hey, Dave, let's sit back and have a laugh.
Yeah, but every time he asked a question and I responded, all he could do was laugh. He had no comeback. None.
Exactly.
Zero.
Exactly. Yes, and that's what made it funny and how embarrassing it was for him. But
it was all good. It was a good time. I had a good time.
Hey, yeah, the only thing was the language that was coming out. We just couldn't control because you were obviously having too many San Miguels.
No, there's no such thing as having too many San Miguels. Let's get that point straight.
Yeah,
I'm well within my faculties when I'm speaking. I don't use beer or anything as an excuse. So he wanted to make a challenge, and I accepted his challenge. It is what it is.
So, would you like me to make that video public again rather than private?
I don't really care. It's your channel. I'm not afraid of anything.
It's not my channel, Tim. It's Manolyn's channel. All right.
That's true. That's true. It is.
And it's Manolyn's choice, not mine. Okay.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah. She is the boss. I'm only the manager. Okay.
So how you doing, Mercy, down there? How's everything going?
Good, doing good here. Thank you. How about you, TT?
Yep, doing okay.
I see there's flood there.
Yep, we had 2 back-to-back typhoons that came right next to us. One went to the south, just to the south of us, under us, and then one went just to the north over us. So yeah, there was some localized flooding here in Manila, but Manila was spared both times. It was the eastern part of the Philippines, the outer islands, that just got ravaged twice in a row. So feel real bad for those people. Back to back,
Yeah.
they got hammered. They got hammered bad, really bad. So
Yeah.
God, say a prayer and God be with them, and hopefully, they can get things back together. But when you live on the eastern part of the Philippines, any island, pretty much to the east, beware, because as typhoons go historically here, they're going to hit the east part as they're making their way west, northwest, north, whatever you want to call it. That's a tough decision to live over on the eastern side of any of the islands of the Philippines, because they're going to get ravaged first, and they average 20 typhoons a year here, so something to think about.
Yeah.
That's why I'm down in Dumaguete. Historically, we've only had one go down that far, and it was only mild and sort of run out of steam before it got there.
Dumaguete is south, right? South.
Yeah.
So I think in our area, just earthquakes.
Yeah. Bantoyan Island?
Recently, there's no earthquake.
I mean, that you
Yeah,
have to accept that. You have to accept that when deciding to live in the Philippines, you're going to get a fair share of typhoons, earthquakes, and volcano eruptions. You can't get around it. You can't dismiss it. You can't ignore it. So if you can deal with that, you're good to go, because it's going to happen.
Yeah.
Diba?
And the
Little
big rats
earthquake
too.
just recently.
And the what, Mercy?
Big rats.
Oh, huge rats.
Yeah.
What, meter long from tip to toe?
Hello, Bruce.
Easily. They're big.
All right. Wow. Okay. That's a big rat.
The rats here are so big
Of course.
that the rats here are so big. The cats set out placemats, plates, and silverware for the rats at night.
Yeah, I caught one in New Zealand, some trapping. Big water rat like that. It was enormous.
Sometimes mistaken for wombats.
Wombat. I heard about that. Wombat.
Yeah. Wombats are the ones that eat fruits and leaves. That's my nickname.
Bruce Davis is up. What's up, Bruce?
Hey, Bruce.
Earth calling Bruce.
Earth
Hi,
calling
Richter.
Bruce. Unmute yourself, Bruce.
Well, he's there in spirit anyway.
I'm hearing a lot of. I'm hearing wind. Someone got a fan going or something. I can hear wind. Oh, that's better. Who did that?
I did. That was me.
Ah, yeah. I knew it was. I was just.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
No, you didn't know it was me, but it was
I
me.
did. Hey, I'm awake. All right. I know what's going on.
Yeah, no, I sorry about that. I forgot about that.
No, that's all right. It's just getting a bit annoying. Bud Presley. Oh, no. Bud Presley's here. God, jeez. Go away, little turd. How are you? How are you, Bud? How are you going, Bud? Bud, you need to have some more private lessons. You're doing it wrong, boy.
So where is this other guest in the panel? Buang Thailand. Where's he? Where's he from?
Nate.
Me, I'm Australian.
Oh, okay.
Nate.
Okay.
No, he's a bloody New Zealander. Come on. He used to be a New Zealander.
I've commented on your channel before, Tim, as the Higanti Tambuk Chinook. It all started when my missus started telling me the Chinook, right?
Well, something sounds familiar about your name, but I don't recall it.
Okay.
Monster, baby monsters.
Yeah.
Where did you?
So my missus told me.
How did you come up
was
with the
calling
name?
me the Chinook, right? Oh,
where is
my
your
missus jokingly calls me. My missus is in Dumageddon right now.
Oh, okay. She's in Dumageddon. Okay.
Right. She jokingly calls me the Chinook, right? And I was going to change my channel name. Yeah. So I said, what's the name for giant? Or what's the name for big? And what's the name for fat? So Higanti means giant, and Tambuk means. So I'm a giant fat Chinook.
He's a big fat bee. Yeah, but it's. Yeah, I won't say.
That's right.
Yeah, he is a big boy.
In American terms, I'm a 330 pounds, Tim.
Yeah, but how tall are you, though, Nathan?
5'8".
You're only 5'8". I thought you were 6'2".
Gives me a body mass index.
I thought you were 6'2".
5'8", and you're 330.
I thought you were 6'2" at least.
You're 5'8". You're 5'8", and you're 330 plus pounds. Is that what you said?
Yep.
You look so big standing next to Frank, though. You know, that amazes me.
How old are you? If you don't mind. If you don't mind me asking, how old are you?
I'm 56.
You're what?
56.
I'm sorry. 56.
56.
It's the same age. It's the same age as Togo.
And you're 5'8". You're 5'8", and 330 pounds. Is that correct?
Correct.
It's the same age as Go-Go, Tim.
I don't think you're going to make it to 60, dude. I don't know.
Oh, come on.
No, being serious.
Nate, have you been in the Philippines? had you visited Philippines?
8 times.
You said 8
Oh,
times?
one more than me.
Wow.
Why did you choose why did you choose Dumageddon? Do you feel the need to be surrounded by all those expats? I mean, is that part of your
Dumageddon's got a
Go ahead.
Dumageddon's got a lot of good things. Dumageddon's got a lot of good things going for it, right?
Okay.
It's not a sleazy town like Angeles, right? There's none of that shit going on. It's basically
Okay.
mum and the kids. There's
Understand that.
There's universities there. Universities there, right?
Right.
Its number one feature, it's got geothermal power. Right? So there's a Japanese company that's drilled in the mountain, tapped into the steam vents in the mountain, and that's where electricity comes from. The water comes from the Twin Lakes. Right? It's beautiful water. You can drink the water out of the tap.
Nice.
You tell me where in the Philippines you can drink the water out of the tap and you virtually have no brownouts.
Well, it's interesting you say that, Nathan, the way you just did, because with all the, I don't know, it's something that hasn't been discussed much. And trolls attack, like, but that's a great topic to talk about. What is Dumageddon all about? I never knew that.
It's the number 4 place to retire. Forbes described it as the number 4 place in the world to retire.
You've really just surprised me, because I didn't know that. I really didn't. And you hear a lot of reasons why people go to Dumageddon. Or why they don't go there is because too many expats. You're getting away from the real reason you go to the Philippines, etc. Whatever, depends on why you go there. But that's an interesting topic. The way you put it there, I think that should be open to discussion.
The expats thing is a good bad, right? It's bad because there's a shitload of crazy expats around, but it's good because there's goods in the shops that you might not normally get anywhere else around the Philippines.
I mean, people are warned away from Dumageddon because that's where the expats hang out, and that's what you don't want to associate with expats when you go to the Philippines. You don't go there for that.
I don't have to if I don't want to.
No, that's right.
I don't want to associate with anybody. I don't have to.
Yeah, that's right.
That's right.
There's, you walk around there and everybody's every second person you see is a bloody American or something. You don't go to the Philippines to talk to Americans. Like no, but that's the impression you're given.
Actually, the least amount.
Wait a minute. Whoa.
I've ever seen.
Whoa, wait a minute. Why does it have to be a bloody American?
No, sorry.
Bastard.
Good one.
It doesn't have to be timber.
Bastard.
An expat. Put it that way, all right?
I'll tell you where to go.
Don't get racist, okay? I'm sorry if I come across that way. Don't get racist, all right? We love you. We're Aussies. We're best friends. Don't get racist on me.
No. It's okay, but just when you say something like that, just leave it as expats without generalizing, because
sorry, I made a mistake. I apologise. Okay.
no. I don't need you to apologize. I'm not looking for that.
No, but I shouldn't have said that. But I meant
Listen.
expats.
Listen, I'm here in Manila,
Actually,
and
Dave,
believe it or not, I'm here in Manila. Okay, and when I do run into expats, I run into more Australians
Oh, yeah, good.
and Europeans than I do Americans. Believe it or not.
Yeah.
I was
No,
going to
that's
say,
fair.
Dave, there's probably an equal amount of Europeans in the Dumaguete, right?
Yeah.
As Americans.
Yeah, look, I just wouldn't think of going to Dumaguete because of the fact that there are so many expats there. That's not the reason.
Dumaguete's a beautiful town, man.
I'll go there just for the experience, but this is what I'm saying though. The way you put it, it sounds like a dream place to live for expats. And that's what it seems to have become. That's why there are so many there.
Well, many Westerners
named it number 4 place to retire in.
Yeah, and that's what I'm saying. It's an interesting place to talk about from that aspect, so to speak.
Many Westerners, many Westerners that come here to retire, they're going to make a choice, and the choices are really limited, and those choices really come down to just maybe two or maybe 3 possible scenarios. One, they have to live in a place that already has an established Western community, however you want to look at it, however you want to call it, some sort of Western culture, where that town, city, province, municipality, whatever you want to call it, caters to Western needs, specifically Dumaguete, Cebu City, Angeles City, things like that. Okay, the next choice is to live far away from those types of venues where they're not interacting or don't see Westerners daily, weekly, monthly. They actually have to travel somewhere down the road to go get that. And the third choice is just so remote. It's so far out in the mountains or province that that's what they choose. So it's really comes down to a choice. That's all it is. So not putting anything down where anyone chooses to live. It comes down to choice, and a lot of it has to do, and it's predicated on where your girlfriend or wife is from. Because if your wife or girlfriend, let's say, is from, I don't know, let's just pick a middle of the road place. Let's say your girlfriend or wife is from somewhere in Cebu. You're not going to uproot her and take her up to north of Pampanga in Luzon up here. You're not going to do that. You have to have a really good reason to do that. You're going to want to settle where she's comfortable, which in turn makes you comfortable, and you kind of get the gist of what I'm talking about. You're not going to, deviate from where she's from, because her comfort actually turns into your comfort, whether you like it or not.
Hey, Tim.
Not that you couldn't make a go of it going somewhere else, Yeah.
Tim, where would you be? Zamboanga or Dumaguete?
I live in Manila.
I said,
I'm actually stuck in Manila. I'm in
Tim, do you know about Zamboanga?
Yes, I know about Zamboanga. Yes, I know about Zamboanga. But
would you rather be in Zamboanga or Dumaguete? Which one would you choose?
I would rather be at my home, and I'm trying to get there in Palawan. But because of the lockdown, it's been difficult to
I
get
didn't
there.
give you that option. I said, which
Oh.
one would you pick? Zamboanga or Dumageddon?
I would rather be in Zamboanga. I am not a good cultural fit, and I didn't come over here to intermingle with massive Westerners in a specific isolated location like a Dumageddon or an Angeles City. That's not for me. Yeah, I mean, if I want to go there and visit or something, that's fine, but I don't want to wake up every day, go to the stores, go to McDonald's, go to wherever, the mall, and run into a bunch of Westerners. That's not why I came here.
You need
I
to
can
go
do
to
it.
Zamboanga. I've been there. I've lived in Zamboanga in the province of my brother-in-law when I first come over. I only seen one Englishman the whole time I was there.
And I believe that. Listen, I've been here in Tondo for 2 years, and I still have not seen one Westerner. Not one. I'm waiting, but I haven't seen one yet.
Depends on the area.
Even where I live in Palawan, I actually have to travel a little bit, not far, but a little bit. I have to go into Puerto Princesa because I live outside of Puerto Princesa. If I wanted to see a Westerner, and which Westerner I see, it's usually there are some retirees there, but they're mostly from around the world. I mean, there's a melting pot there. Not many, but they're from France, they're from Denmark, they're from Germany, they're from. I still haven't met a U.S. An American down there, but if you go into Puerto Princesa, you might see a one or two now and again here and there walking through the mall or something like that, because most Westerners that go to Palawan are actually making a trek up to El Nido or Coron. They're there as tourists. So as far as, you might run into one, but you're not going to spend any time with them per se. So even down there, as populated as it can become with Westerners, it's mostly tourists that are just passing through on vacation. And now that the travel restrictions have been lifted, I expect soon that I will be in Palawan, because I need to go to my house. I really need to go to my house. I haven't seen it for a year now. So I'm just, now I can go. Now I can go.
TT, is it still GCQ there?
It's still GCQ, yeah. Yeah.
You know how your house got chopped. Your house got chopped in half in Palawan. The same thing happened to the missus's house in Lanao. The road come along and said, "Yep, we're taking the road verge back." So actually, instead of cutting the house in half, we just destroyed it and made another one.
Bruce said my state lockdown. Whoa.
Oh, I see the Hapsters are here. SB. Love. Hello, SB. Ken Unger's in the house. Bud Presley. Nice. Adrian Gibson. Yo, Adrian. What's happening? Bud Presley. PJB, of course.
PJB, I think, is leaving.
Oh, look, I'm disappointed in Lisa D. I thought she'd be attracted by my sexy voice and just get on the panel.
So, Dave,
when you're at work, Lisa, come on.
Dave, when you come over here, where are you planning to settle down at?
Well, it's complicated, Tim. I'm not planning on settling down anywhere at the moment because we have options, and we, we have to feel our way with the relationship, with the kids, etc. Where is best for us? She hasn't travelled that much, and she wants to do this, do that, and we'll do that. Yeah, I can't say where we're going to settle down.
Where's she at now? Right now?
She's in Lapu Lapu.
Oh, okay.
She's native Lapu Lapu. All right, she's got a lot of association with Lady, and yes, very barren parts of Lady. But yeah, well,
it's barren because it gets swept by typhoons.
Yeah, but no, yeah, parts
Yeah.
parts of it do.
Hello.
Hey,
Hello.
no, yeah, hey.
I was talking about before about we were talking about typhoons.
I'll tell you something.
Came to Van Tyen Island and completely wiped it bare. Okay.
Yeah, look, I'm very well aware, Nathan, but do you know something that what hit Lady, where her ancestors are from, was not touched in Lady. Okay, so look, hey, it doesn't bother me anyway. If it's where she wants to be, hey, I'm open to it. All right. I always keep an open mind.
As opposed to bringing her there, where you're at in Australia?
Never even think about it. It's not a choice. Not a choice.
So you're coming here, regardless?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Good for you.
Yeah, and hey, you come back here for a holiday, but that is where life is. I would not dream of taking her away from her family. That's not what you do. No, to me, that's wrong. Sorry. But, that's it.
Well, I took my wife away from her family for 35 years.
Yeah, but hey,
you know what? I brought her back.
Yeah, exactly,
in our retirement.
And you always promised her that would happen, and that's fine. That's great. Hey, and I'd do the same if I was so young, but I'm not so young now. So why would I do that? It's like, hey, why would I have a kid? I'm 68. I'm 68 years old. Why the bloody hell would I want to have a kid with her? That's crazy.
I'll give you a good reason to do it, Dave. Dave. Reality.
Yeah. Yes, Nathan.
If you take Manny to Australia and she becomes an Australian citizen, after you die, she has the option to go back there and make some decent wine, right?
Yes.
And that's the reason that you should do it.
Yes, but yeah, and that's what I say with the. We'll always have the option to come back here, but will we live here? No. No way in the world. But
if
I can help her,
she's not going to be.
If I can help her in any way,
she's not going to have that option.
No,
that's the best way that you can help her.
No, look, we're getting a bit complicated here. When you start talking that, look, I understand that. And yes, I will do anything I possibly can to help her for her future, because I understand that I'm 68 years old and I will do anything possible I can to give her a future after I'm gone.
Wouldn't it be prudent?
I'm realistic.
Wouldn't it be, okay, I'll use your words, wouldn't it be realistic to bring her to Australia, establish her Australian citizenship, and then the both of you could come back to the Philippines. She's on a dual citizenship, if that's possible. So then, if something ever happened where she needed to migrate back to Australia for self-preservation or benefits or whatever, would that be something worth considering or no?
100% yes, Tim. 100% yes. But I didn't want to get into that complication of things. But yes, I have thought of that, and that is what I intend to do. But I'm not, if I start talking about that, then you're going to start drilling me about Higgins. Look, hey, I am doing the best thing I can do for Madeline, believe me. Hey?
Well, of course. I understand that.
Yeah, I don't want to get into personal relationship. That's not
no, you should.
That's what
No.
I'm not on YouTube for that. Come on. You understand that, Tim.
No, I'm just interested when you are going to be over here, where you're going to be, at what time, what date, potentially, so I can come down and suck up all your damn beer.
No, look, Tim, listen.
I have a plan. Sorry.
Look, Tim, I will go to Tondo, okay? I will make a point of going to Tondo, all right?
No, you won't. No, you won't.
No, listen, I'm a bigger man than John Aubrey, all right? He can take donations to go there and not turn up, but I will bloody go there on my own bloody volition. And so,
really,
has anybody heard of Tropical Tim?
You'll come here to Tondo? You'll come here to Tondo on your own? Really?
Bloody oath.
I gotta say that. No problem. If you do, I'll make sure you're good to go. I promise not to lead you down any Escanita rat tunnel. I'll take care of you. No problem.
Tim, you're right, mate. Don't you worry. Hey, you don't know me, and I don't know you really. But I love your vlogs. They're bloody magic, man. They are magic. They put Joe Aubrey to shame. I'll tell you, hey, walking Tondo rather than Mark Hardy, all that shit. Hey, I was raped. I was robbed by a dumb man. But hey,
it's not for everybody.
Hey, well, I'll tell you what, Tim, the only way you're going to know anything is when I actually meet you physically. But I will go to Tondo, no worries, and I'll do it on my own.
I remember there's a movie about Tondo, the danger.
Yes, there is. Yes, there is.
It's like, it's dangerous.
Yeah, you got to be careful. Yeah, right.
I think it's better if Titi will come to your place when you come to the Philippines, Sir Dave.
I've been to the Philippines before. I'm not ignorant, but
Dave, but you haven't been here.
Yeah, actually I have.
Really?
Yeah.
No problem. If you can get here, I got your back. No problem.
Oh, I don't need you, but it's all good, man. Yeah, I just love the way you do things there. It's fantastic.
Yeah, but definitely let me know if you're really truly gonna come here. You definitely need to reach out to me before you get here. Trust me.
Really?
Yes.
If you go to Luzon, Titi is your man. If you go to Mindanao, Bill in the south.
There you go. There you go. That's right.
I've
Oh,
ridden my
it's funny because
motorbike all over.
no one really knows who I am, but I think it's funny that you don't think I know what Tom knows like, and I can't really sort of say anything more than that, except for the fact that I have been there. That's why I'm getting off of YouTube, because I've got a big mouth sometimes. I'm retired and yeah. I don't.
This is,
I got to look after Manny too,
well, of course.
so I've got to just shut up and be quiet.
This is not, and I repeat, and I'm not trying to strike fear in the hearts of men or anything like that, but this is not an easy place to navigate and come to
Oh no, yeah,
on your own. Very, very difficult
yeah.
from the rest of Manila. I'm just saying.
Oh,
You don't have to
yeah,
take my word. You don't have to take my word for it. You don't have to.
I go from my own experiences. I don't need your word. That's why I was so refreshed. I felt so good when you. That's why I love you, man. You live it and do it and blogged it, and I love it. I'm thinking, hey, JLB was going to do that, and he raised so money, and what happened? Nothing. He collected all this money for doing that, and that never happened. He wanted security guards. Nothing ever happened. I thought it was a joke. I mean, I laughed from the word go.
Yeah, I didn't come over here to live in a gated community. I refuse to do that. So
yeah, I do
I
too.
could.
Yeah, that's bullshit. Hey, that's crap.
But that's not for me. You don't see. Many people. You'll see a lot of YouTubers here that do live in gated communities, and you'll see a lot of YouTubers that are living right out there like they're a Filipino. So you have to make your choice. You have to pick your poison. What works better for you? What's your peace of mind? What works for you? It's difficult to say. For me, I don't want the gated community. I don't want the expat community. That's my choice.
100% spot on. Yeah. Why would you want that? Why would anyone want that?
Well, many do, and that's okay. There's nothing wrong with it. It's a choice. That's all it is.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Yeah, I live right next to a gated community in Dumaguete. Other side of the fence is millionaires, and there's me on the outside.
Yeah, I cannot stay at 1 week staying in the zone. I have to go back in Mindanao. Titi's right. You have to have one, person to trust to survive there, because it's not, they're not that honest.
I'm Mindanao. Ridden my motorbike all the way from Dapitan, right across to Bhutan, down to Bislig, back up. And then I did a second trip to Dapitan, through Lanao, down to Pagadian, and back across the mountain to
that land trip.
Yeah, man, it's the best, without a doubt, the best place of the Philippines.
I mean, to me, there's beauty throughout the Philippines. You know, let's set aside the pristine beaches and the beautiful mountains and waterfalls and all those things, because that exists. That's there. But there's actually beauty in the most downtrodden, hardcore parts of the Philippines, meaning disparity, poor. There's beauty within that. It's about what a Westerner perceives as what they can accept. You have to be able to accept. If you're critical and you point your finger and things like that, you're going to struggle. I don't care where you're at. I don't care if you're at the slums of Manila or you're at the pristine beaches on one of the outer islands. You have to accept everything that you see, and you have to find a way to fit in. You don't have to be over the top. You have to be understanding. You have to be smiling, and you must be without a critical word, because this is not your place to criticize. If you're a critical, bitching kind of person, that you like to bitch a lot or complain a lot, or because things here are different than in a Western culture, so you have to be very careful and tiptoe and understand. I get frustrated many times over a lot of things, but only briefly, because I've seen enough of it that I'm just like, wow, I didn't expect this today. But man, you're just like, man, why today? I'm in a hurry. I've got many things to do. Oh well, it is what it is. It is what it is, and you go with it. Doesn't mean there's anything wrong with it. It's the culture. It's the way they do things. It's how things go. There's nothing wrong with it. It's just an adjustment on a Westerner's part, and that's where many fail. They fail miserably because they are not accepting. They want it to be their way, the way we were raised in the U.S. or Australia or wherever. Fast. Now. Doesn't work that way here. You have to be. Doesn't mean the country's backwards. It just means that is their MO. That's their character. That's the way things work here, and most Westerners fail for that simple little thing. Just that little simple thing of failure to adjust to a different culture. All the other stuff you can talk about and debate about, and none of it matters. You can just throw all that away. It doesn't matter. You have to be able to adjust to that culture. I'm sure if I moved to Russia today, I'd probably have to go through the same thing. I have to adjust to the way they do things. If I moved to China, I'd have to adjust to the way they do things. If a Filipino moved to the U.S. or to Australia, they're in for a rude awakening, because they're going to have to adjust to the way those places do things. And I think that's first and foremost for any Westerner that comes here on a permanent basis, or that wants to live here. You must be able to adjust. If you can't adjust, nothing else matters. Your girlfriend, your wife, her family, your beautiful little house, or wherever you're at, if you can't function within a Filipino society through adjustment, you lose. You lose. Yes, you lose. You won't make it. You won't make it. You must be able to adjust. I'm telling
Yeah,
you.
well, you just need
I'm
a
just saying.
big bucket of patience. Tim, you got to have a huge bucket of patience, you know, an endless bucket of patience. Like at the present, right? This is processing the title for our farm, right? And because she's doing it herself, the officials all the way down the line are making it as hard as possible for her because she's not paying any fixes, you know. But you know, she don't give a shit. They just like water up a dog's back to her, up a duck's back, I should say. Someone's got her happening now.
I mean, look. Take a look at Mercy. Mercy. I believe has dual citizenship. Correct?
Yes.
Yes. So she's born in the Philippines. She went to America. She had to make the adjustment there, and now she's Americanized. And then she comes back here, and now she has to Philippinize. She has to readjust. Obviously, it's a little easier for her, but the whole point is, you know, depending on where you go, Diba, you must adjust to the culture around you and not be like many Westerners here, not all, of course, many that are just so irate that will bitch and scold a little fast food cashier, you know, 20-year-old girl or something because she's not understanding your order or she's not fast enough for you or things like that. You have to be able to, you know, adjust, accept, and fit in and find your little comfort zone. But it's not going to be the comfort zone that you left from the country that you come from. No way, no how. And that's where most Westerners fail and end up leaving.
I think, you know,
I got my comfort
you
zone
are
line.
married Filipina, if you're married to a Filipina and you have your Filipina girlfriend or wife go to your country, she can understand you more. You know, your culture. If you bitch a lot, if you complain a lot, it's normal. Here, if you know, my first 2 years with Bill being married, it's like, man, why this guy always like here? Why did they do this? Why did they do that? You know, everyday complaint. I didn't understand that. I said, what can this man be thankful? You know what I mean? Like, but when I live in America, I started to understand. Oh, this is normal. They talk like this, like this. They're like this. It's normal. They expect this. They expect that. So when I came back, I know how to, you know, deal with Bill. Like, oh yeah, hey, shh, stop, don't talk, don't talk. This is Philippines. Yeah.
Yes, I mean Ray. You know, I took Ray out of here, and she's been living in the States as a U.S. citizen for 30 plus years. And when we came back here, she actually, as a Filipina, had to make some adjustments because she was so westernized, because she was in the States for so long. So she found herself going through, certain adjustment period back here in the Philippines. And she was confused. She would actually talk about it and say, as much as she remembered, she forgot so much. And so she had to slow down and gather herself again and rethink it and, get on board with it, get with the program kind of the way the Philippines is, because she was boom, 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 fast. And that's not the way it is here in the Philippines. So she had to draw back and take a step back and go, wow, I forgot. I really forgot from, her years growing up here. But and she figured it out, of course. But now she's back in the States. So that's so funny, Diba.
Titi, when is she coming back?
We don't know. We think it should be sometime next year. We just have to wait.
I
I
mean,
mean,
the
I wish she
immigration.
can fly back here today.
What did the immigration said about her coming back? She's dual
She,
citizen.
no, she's not dual. She's trying to get her dual. She's only U.S. citizen. She was working the dual here, but she didn't get it finished in time before Sabrina's wedding. So she went back for the wedding to represent us. Because if I would have went, I'll never get. It would. Who knows when I'll get back here? But our life is here. All our stuff is here. So now she has to wait to get a visa to come back, and they're not giving any. So
Understand.
I just sit here every day waiting.
Sorry to hear that.
No, I'm fine. I'm fine. But I'll be traveling soon. I'm getting ready to go out and start doing my live interviews with other YouTubers. That's going to be happening really, really soon. So I'm kind of excited about that because now I have travel certificates and I'm able to do that. So I'm just kind of waiting. I've got many people set up for it. So you'll see it. It's coming soon to a theater near you.
How is it hard to get a travel certificate? Did you have
Yes.
to go to barangay to get barangay clearance?
Yep.
What's
You
next?
got to go to
Police
barangay.
clearance?
You got to go barangay. You got to go get a PNP, Philippine National Police clearance. You have to
Yeah.
go to the medical facility to get a clearance and take a test
Yes.
and all that stuff. So it's very difficult. Not so much expensive. There's some token little couple hundred pesos here, couple hundred. That's nothing, but it's a process. But now I have it. Now I have
Good.
it.
That's
So
good.
right, and hopefully they don't turn around and reverse it or anything like that because I want to get out of here. I want to move around. I want to travel around here while I'm waiting for Ray to come back, and I want to go see my house in Palawan. And so I think I'm going to be able to achieve that, barring the government reversing course and doing something different. So we'll just see how it goes. It really has been a day by day thing for the last 8 months. It really has been. It's like when you go to sleep, this is how it is today. When you wake up, it's different. It's changed. Whether small change or big change or somewhere in between, that's the way it's been going for the last 8 months. So you kind of scratch your head and it's like, man, I don't understand what's next. What's tomorrow? So you get excited one day and then you kind of get down the next day, and then you get excited the next day. Not exactly, but something like that. There's so many highs and lows since this whole thing started back in March.
It's crazy. I mean, like they just changed it like that. Oh, MS GCQ
Yep.
again, and then come back to MS and
Yeah. Yep. Exactly. It changes with the wind. It really does. It really, really does.
Right, right.
How are
But
things
my
down there with you?
the same, just like what you said. Tomorrow,
Back and forth? Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
Yep.
the same.
She's asking, what is a TIN number?
Same.
Before you get
I,
Espy, where's my case of beer? Espy's going to send me a case of beer.
the hamster.
Yeah.
TIN number. What I know about the TIN number, it's a tax number something. Yeah, it's tax, definitely a tax number. But I'm not sure if a foreigner can get that. But usually if you have a business, if you work here, you need that. You need TIN number. There's kind of like that, but it's not. They're not required to. There's no social security. It's the insurance, SSS. So social security, it's an insurance that you pay monthly. But social security you guys have, it's like yeah. How do you all pay taxes though? In BIR, they have if you are 15,000 pesos 1 year, you are exempted to pay taxes if under. But over 15,000, you had to pay taxes. Same thing too in April 15, the deadline. Yeah. Do you have plan to buy a house, the hamster? I mean yeah.
Who's buying a house? The Hapsters?
Just curious why.
Oh.
Yes, once a year. I'm not updated to but I know 15,000. You have tax exemption. You are not. You're not required to pay taxes.
We've been without water for 2 days now.
Is there a flood in your area or?
No, it's the reservoirs flooded, so they can't process the water.
I've seen a lot of pictures. I even seen a picture of people sitting with a beer. Their door fridge hanging. Yeah. And
Yeah.
their sofa is floating.
When you get a major storm like that comes over, the reservoirs flood, and I'm not a engineer or anything, but I understand that it makes it difficult for them to treat the water and to send it through. So it's been cut off for 2 days now.
The good
But
thing is
I was ready. I had backup water. I got a big trash can, and when the storm was moving in, I always fill it up with water. If nothing happens, I just empty it out or tabo with it or whatever, and no problem. But you always want to, when a storm's coming through, you want to really back up your water big time, big time. If you don't, you're a fool. And I guess we're just waiting for the system to flush itself out or whatever until they turn it back on. So, but 2 days now, no water. Voila.
yeah.
So I haven't been cooking. I've just been eating whatever's in my fridge and out of can. So I don't make so many dishes.
I
Diba?
heard that there's no internet too there for 2 days.
No, my internet never went out. My internet never went out. Well, I think it did for a little bit. I think when was that? I think when the storm was approach right near Manila, but then when it came over, for some reason I didn't lose the internet, so I was okay basically for the most part. I think I lost connectivity for maybe 2 or 3 hours, and I think that was late at night, so it didn't matter anyway. Maybe I was sleeping or whatever. It didn't matter. So I didn't notice much of a disruption. So I was okay on the internet. And we never lost power. Electric never went out, but the water went out. So I was kind of bummed out about that, but it's going to happen.
Is Converge is one of the companies, Smart or Globe company? Which company? Or they're not connected to either?
Well,
Your internet.
I have Converge fiber optic, and it never went out. I think my Globe mobile, like what I do my walkie-talkies with, I think that went out briefly, but not, like I said, not for very long. As best as I can report, it went out a little bit, but not that long. But my Converge never went out.
Yeah, that's what I heard too. Converge in your area, then, but the Smart and the Globe, they have issues. Like
they have issues, yeah.
Yes, instead of 15 getting a 15 Mbps, they only get 1 or 2 Mbps.
Yep.
Enough to just watch a YouTube.
Yep, I never had an issue with my Converge. My Globe mobile, which I don't need, because when I'm at home here, like right now, I'm talking to you, I'm on Converge. When I go out and I go do my walkie-talkies, and I flip it over to my mobile, and that's when I'm on my Globe mobile Wi-Fi.
You pay monthly on that Globe, right?
Correct. I pay $2,000 a month for my Globe mobile Wi-Fi, and on my Converge fiber optic here at the house, I pay $16.30.
Oh, that's not bad.
No, it's not bad. So when I'm in a house, I can have 2 laptops, 4 phones, and my smart TV all working off the Converge. No problem, no issues. Rarely an issue.
5 Mbps.
Yeah, if something goes down, it's because they're doing maintenance. But I can run 2 laptops, 4 phones, and my smart TV. Never an issue.
Wow, that's good.
If there's an issue,
heard that in my area, Converge.
Yeah, they usually announce it, or I can go online with my account, and they'll say, we're going to be down for 12 hours for maintenance or something like that. You know what I mean? So no big deal.
TT, what did you hear about the immigration, about foreigners? Can foreigner come? No, I mean, what do you think? When will it come back? When will it open?
Oh, I'm not going to comment on that because I have no idea. My gut feeling is probably when a vaccine is ready. And there's going to be so many things that go along with that vaccine, even in other countries that want to travel here. They're going to have to, provide proof, provide this to the airline, to the travel agency, to the country they're going to. There's going to be the new norm is going to be so radical and different. It's going to be different. I don't think it's worthwhile for anyone to travel here if they have to go through so many protocols and pay so much money, including um, being put in a hotel or anything like that at their expense for a quarantine period, whether it's a few days or multiple days or a couple of weeks. I don't know that, but I just think that's too much to ask for the average traveler, especially if they're on vacation. Who wants to spend their vacation days doing that? So I don't think
14 days
I
at home in the
yeah
hotel.
I don't yeah I don't think the Philippines is going to let tourists back in here. Now they've announced that they're letting tourists back in here, but it's very limited and it's to very isolated places, extremely isolated places. So it's like fly in, boom, you go there, stay there, don't move, enjoy that little couple acres there, and then get on a plane and get out. So I don't know if that fits for many people's profile. I don't. The average traveler does not. So I think it's still a ways away. And until there's a vaccine, a proven vaccine, I don't think the Philippine government is going to lift tourists traveling in here until that time. How long that will take, I have no idea. I don't know. They need the tourist dollars desperately, but I don't think they're going to circumvent the health of the Philippines for tourist dollars. Not yet, anyway. I think they're going to find other ways to stimulate the economy. I don't think it's a good idea to come here right now anyway, because there's so many things that are closed down or extremely limited. Even if you can go to certain areas, they said El Nido is open, but really, how much is it really open? And if you did go there, or Boracay or whatever, even if you did go to some of these places, you could be there day one for a 6-day visit, and then wake up in your hotel room and boom, they shut it down. So I think there's so much to think about before you decide to make plans like that, spend the money, and go through the hassle of, trying to create a vacation coming over here. I think it's very difficult right now, and I think people should just exercise patience, and not jump the gun. Just be very careful. Be very careful, because you might be disappointed. And that could be the same way with a lot of tourist destinations in many countries, not just here. Um, Very difficult. Very difficult.
Yeah, I think if it's still like this, the foreigner they will extend the days, like the 21 days, they have to make it 2 months.
Yeah.
Right? So
Yes.
if 14 days quarantine, they can still enjoy the other 2 weeks, right? Or 3 weeks, depending on, the estimate.
Well,
2 months.
not to mention, what about the quarantine returning back to their country? Is there one? So that's like a month. 2 weeks here, 2 weeks there.
Yeah, and
That's
that's
a
why
month.
I said 2 months. 2 months for foreigners. So they could, like, at least their plan is for a week or two. You're still, right? 2 months.
Yeah. That's why I
Oh,
think now's not a good
Tim,
time to push the button.
Titi, Joe is asking, where are you originally come from?
Me, Wisconsin.
Wisconsin.
He's a cheesehead.
You are a cheesehead?
That's right. And we're going to cheese your ass out when we come to Indianapolis in a few weeks.
See what we did to Tennessee. You're next.
Yeah, you guys hammered them. Good job. Good job. Yeah, we're going to fudge pack Philip Rivers in this. in the sweet spot when we go there. Hopefully. I like Indy's defense.
Yeah, that's our offense is off and on though, off and on.
Yeah, your offense is up and down, up and down. That's right. But you have to contend with number 12.
Yeah, and he's always on, right?
Oh, yep. Nice to see you, Bill. Mercy's gone. Wow, so nice talking to her. Thank you, Mercy. Oh, there she is. Yeah, you guys look better
Yeah.
together.
Oh, thank you. But you know,
I'll be down there sometime to see you guys. Don't worry about it.
oh yeah.
Smell.
Hey, we have to make it sure that we have 2 cases of beer here when you come, okay? We're gonna save it for you.
I can buy my own beer. Don't worry about it.
We're gonna buy the light.
Light, so
No.
you can share.
What?
No, because I'm skinny. I haven't stayed this way.
No, listen. Just be advised. When I say I'm going to get somewhere, I usually get there. So, it'll happen. I gotta start moving around. And now that I got my certificates, look, I'll show you. How can I do this? Okay. See, I got my health certificate. I got my health certificate, and I got my other certificate. So I'm good to go. Plus, I have my own. I have a regular Philippine National Police issued ID. It shows I'm a resident here of the Philippines and all that. So, yeah, I'm. It took a while, but I'm getting everything lined up so I can start moving around because I need to get out of here. Trust me, I've been here long enough.
The Hasters is asking what is the nearest resort or town there. Check out the Rileys. Near.
Are you near
Near
Shangri-La?
Near Shangri-La?
Shangri-La is only in the zone, right?
No, we're nowhere near.
Yeah, in the south.
We're
Big TT area.
yeah. We're down here by Jinsun is the closest like airport to us, or you can fly into Davao, one of those two. But Jinsun's about an hour away from us, and Davao's about 4 hour drive.
Yes.
Well, Dave, we're about to end this, or I would throw down the link. We're going to end this because we got birthday boy celebration in the morning.
Happy birthday to your boys.
Hey, I appreciate it. Yeah, they were almost born on the same day. We were at the hospital with the little one. Thought he was going to come out, but he decided to take a nap, and then
Epidural.
and then she didn't have him till what time? Next day. Yeah. So yeah, 13th is the oldest birthday, and the 14th is the youngest. So many years apart.
Yeah. We can have live stream tomorrow.
Yeah, probably so. But we appreciate everybody.
Yeah.
Thank you,
Thank you
Trump
so
with Tim, for coming up.
I will step down now so you guys can say goodnight to all your guests. Thank you for having me up. Appreciated it. Nice talking to you.
Good talking
See you again
to
soon.
We'll see you next time. Yeah, and thank you guys all for again joining us tonight. We got 3 hours in. 3 hours. But it took two of us to make it happen. We had to have some breaks in there. But yeah, thank you, Dave and Bruce and and POD and J3 and everybody that came up on the panel, and then everybody out there in the chat room. We appreciate you guys. Adrian, the Hapsters, Bud Presley, Lisa D. Wow, there's a lot of people came through here tonight. So we definitely appreciate everybody, and thank you guys for the birthday wishes. We got some great boys from the youngest to the oldest. They're all great kids. We just know how to make them like that. Joke. Yes.
And what else? Hey, TT, if you have like books, I mean, like planned where to go, January, book us in January. Come visit us here.
What January?
In January, my birthday.
Birthday month.
Come.
She wants to party.
Yeah.
Party. What else? If you guys haven't,
Thank you, Lisa.
if you guys hadn't seen our latest little video there,
Bye.
it was we bought our son a cake, and his birthday presents that we bought him, we already gave to him. So we did that.
Toys, but
it's hard to find toys here. We could only go to one store, and you can't find very much. So also the video before, we were updating our trailer, if you will, the video that people first see when they come into our channel. So we wanted to update that, and so Mercy put out a new one. Yeah, thank you, appreciate you guys checking us out.
and check the hamsters. She just had upload a new video. All right, guys.
Sounds good. Yes. Check her out.
Have an awesome day. We'll see you guys next time.
Oh, TT's birthday's. You guys would be same age, right?
Yeah.
Oh. All right, guys. Well, again, thank you guys. We really appreciate everybody, and thank you for spending your. Oh.
No wonder we're crazy.
Party time. Same.
We have to have like a
Group party.
All right, guys.
All right, we'll see you guys next time. Thank you. And as always, check out the rally. Yeah, and be nice to each other, even when you don't have to. 19, she's on the 13th. 13th, we got one of the sons. Yeah, they're. All right, guys. Bye. Trying to hit the right button.